Welcome to another exciting Fallout 4 video, and I mean that very sincerely. Today we're taking a look at 4 new mods released on Bethesda for the Xbox One. To all those wondering, yes, the ham and cheese sandwich has already been won. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, I am at the DongoBot. Right, so first up is the Hunting Revolver and Ranger Sequoia by the Rizzler. This adds 2 very well crafted and beautifully designed revolvers to your game, and when I say that, I'm especially talking about the Ranger Sequoia, the leg spreader, given to NCR Rangers after 20 years of service and originally found in Fallout New Vegas. Each revolver has its own stats of course, but naturally the Sequoia is the most powerful. The Hunting Revolver has a more basic look with only a series of scuffs and scratches decorating it, but it still looks like a fine piece of machinery to have strapped in your waist. The Sequoia on the other hand, true to its original design, has a dark blue body with an incredibly detailed design of gold etchings, including the famous phrase, "Against all tyrants." As well as that, you can see the famous Californian bear and star completing the look on the handle of the gun. The Hunting Revolver has a damage of 88, whereas the Sequoia has a more impressive damage of 162. Both performed really well, however when I fought a group of raiders, I found that the Revolver wasn't putting them in their graves fast enough, but when I whipped out the Sequoia, I found that 1 or 2 shots to the chest on average would make those raiders wish they could climb back up their mother's clown holes. The Hunting Revolver can be found atop the tower at Lynn Woods, and the Sequoia will be waiting for you in Kellogg's house in Diamond City, upstairs and behind the bed. So let's talk about modding. The Sequoia can't be modded since it's a unique weapon, and let's face it, why would you ever want to change a damn thing about this? The Hunting Revolver has a series of scopes, which is good since it doesn't seem to have one when you pick it up, despite the uniqueness of the Hunting Revolver being a scope. There's also different types of sights, receivers and muzzles, as well as a selection of handles. I chose this nice ivory handle since it looks good, but I can't help wondering where ivory actually comes from in the Commonwealth. Next we have Wanderer's House PlayerHome by Cordless V. This adds a nice 2-story house to Nordhagen Beach which comes completely empty including doors, so you can do whatever you please with it. I should mention that every part of the house is scrappable in case you want to do a little bit of remodeling. The only actual problem with it is the freeloading swine family outside that refuse to leave. However, if you've already got a player home, I guess you could decorate the place and just sort of let them have it. If you do, then you need not do another good deed for 6 months. The house needs to be powered and you'll find the connector on the side of the garage. Yes, it has a garage so you can drive right out into the water if you wish. There's also what I assume to be a small kitchen area, a room to keep the windows in I guess, the main living area right here and a small lavatory room with the half a workbench poking out of the floor and a closet next door. Upstairs is very open plan so you can do whatever you like up here, like create a giant storage space or host an orgy or 2. We also have the Brotherhood of Steel Decor pack by Slow Echo. This adds an incredible 85 decor items to the game, all themed around the Brotherhood of Steel. So if you're a fan of theirs, then this mod is for you. To find them, all you have to do is go into the build mode and navigate to decorations and then Spirit of Steel. In there you'll find 24 flags with clean and dirty versions, 12 posters that have clean and worn versions, 29 different signs that all seem to be clean, and a category listed in the description as Other that includes models of Liberty Prime, the Pridwin, Vertibirds and ammo crates and a hell of a lot more. And yes, the ammo crates are just for show, there's no actual ammo stored in them. And finally we have 20 rugs by Dennis83. This adds 20 new and very clean looking rugs with both patterns and cool images on them. Just to name a few, we have a camo rug and a rug with a cat with goggles on it, oh my god. There's also a Fallout America flag rug, a female shroud rug, hubba hubba. You'll never go wanting for a decent rug ever again, thanks to Dennis83. I was actually going to say come on down to Crazy Dennis House of Rugs, but then I thought maybe people would think it was a brothel. So that's all for the video today troops, I hope you enjoyed. All the links to the mods are in the description and I'll think of another food item to give away soon. And with all that being said, I'll see you next time.